Hey, yo, Spliff.
Yeah.
What the fuck wrong with T.I. acting desperation, hanging for the rope, face looking ass? Old school teacher face looking ass. yo, sometimes it's looking, when you look at T.I., it's like, I'll be confused if he got a 5-year-old body or 85-year-old body looking ass. Fucking, hey, yo, real talk, T.I., it don't matter what wardrobe you put on, you look like you still going to court. Looking ass nigga.
What in the digging in the crates is going on here, man?
You put on a church suit, you look like you going to court, nigga. You put on t-shirt, jeans, and Timberlands, nigga, you look like you going to court, nigga.
Wow.
Yo, let me explain something to you, T.I.
Wow.
Real quick. You ever heard of that term, timeless great? See, you don't know nothing about that. You call it dinosaur. Let me help you understand something. When you get 20-year records, 25-year-old classics, and them shits are still ripping shit down 20 to 25 years later in clubs, whether you in them shits or you not in them shits, and you got every age group bouncing off the wall, then you could talk this shit that you talking to me, man.
It's just like, and I have a huge amount of just an ultimate, like a huge amount of respect for you, exponential amount of respect for you. I can't, you dig what I'm saying? Shh.
You got a whole lot of work left to put in that you ain't put in yet. Young, old face looking ass nigga. Yo, T.I., yo, you're supposed to look better as you get older.
Holy shit.
You know what I'm saying? I feel good. I'm looking good.
And I respect my elders, man. I mean, I just no cap. I ain't trying to be funny about it at all, but just speaking honestly, Busta using leaders of the new school, which came out in that just another case of that. I was a fan of leaders of the new school, still am. You know what I'm saying? And all your shit, bro. But I didn't know we were reaching back, like, through generations. That's a huge generational gap there, isn't it?
See, you a king, I'm a god. You looking like a king and running your mouth more than looking like a king of the South. That's what you looking like, Playboy. See, I never actually asked to do a verses with you, my brother. It was presented to me, when I did the interview with my brother Fat Joe on the big show.
Actually, Busta and Fat Joe wouldn't be bad. You was on the Fat Joe show. Shit, you was Busta and Fat Joe. Y'all like right riding in the same, you know what I mean?
And we had a Jopra moment when he asked me if I saw the way that you was carrying on and behaving when, the whole thing went down with you and 50 and it ended up not happening, and you started talking all of this shit about how you feel about New York MCs and rappers. And see, I know you love me. And I love you, and you know I love you. You're my brother. The reason why we could joke and have fun like this is because we brothers. But all jokes aside, I'm not playing when it comes to respectfully competing. I will bust your ass for real, bro, and I'm going to bust your ass at any given point in time you feel like you ready to revisit this, if you just so happen to choose to revisit this.
But yeah, I do got that. I salute and respect Busta. I salute and respect Busta a whole lot. I just think the generational gap, it might be a little bit, just a little too much on it. You know what I'm saying? Might just be just a little bit much on it, man. You did.
The world hasn't seen you bow out gracefully from even entertaining this idea, so I'm not even going to continue to elaborate on that. But moving on, brother. I was asked if, as a New York MC, the opportunity presented itself for me to do a verses with you, would I take on the opportunity to do that? Of course, I'm going to accept that shit with grace, open arms, and welcome it in the most warm fashion I'm supposed to.
But shit, though, I will say, though, man, Busta's one of the most phenomenal talents of our time, man. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking catalog is thick. It just ain't the same. I didn't know we were. You dig what I'm saying? Can't go back right now and play goddamn Pop Warner football, man. You know what I'm saying? If I were to show up at the 12 and under, all right, everybody, goddamn, who my man? Who I got? Who I got? Got you? You said, you know what I mean? You dig?
Now, just for the record, brother, I don't even gotta do no competition with you with any record of mine prior to the day that you released your first single. I could just go to that one section of my catalog and deal with you accordingly and bust your shit. That's it. That's it, man. Hey, man. Hey, man.
That's how I can, folk.
Come on now.
Tip is our kin, folk, man.
Come on, brother. You know I love you, brother.
Tip is our kin, folk, but you don't want no smoke.
Oh, yeah,
Can
that's a
folk,
fact.
But you don't want no smoke.
Talk that shit, Split.
Can folk, but you don't want no smoke.
Come again.
Can folk, but you don't want no smoke.
Come again.
Can folk, but you don't want no
Here you go
smoke.
now.
Can folk.
I heard Busta got one with ODB. Shit, my man. Man, shit, my man. Can't you know what I mean? But we gonna figure it out, though. We gonna figure it out. But I appreciate the consideration, though, Busta. I really do, man. Truly. I truly do appreciate the consideration. And, you know what I'm saying? I thank you for all of your contributions to the culture. You dig what I'm saying? Got nothing but respect for you.
Hey, yo, listen, we could take it from the first day that you put out your first single to your current album. You just dropped Libra. By the way, everybody please go out there and stream Libra. Libra, support T.I.'s new album. It's incredible. But Extinction Level Event 2, The Wrath of God, is dropping October 30th, 2020. Halloween weekend, 4 days before the election. And we could do verses with just the albums if you want. If you don't want to include nothing before that, even during your time frame of creating your catalog of history and music. I think I'm done talking. But, you know, if you want to keep talking, I was raised by the gods, so all we do is deal with building and showing proof. You gave me LL's number to go and holler at LL about a verse.
You know what? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Busta and LL Cool J. You dig what I'm saying? Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Busta was on scenario, bruh. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? What the fuck? I wouldn't even.
Hey, yo, take your leaning pizza walking ass somewhere and go sit down, man. Fuck wrong with this? Hey, bro, go sit down, man. You focus on your Jeezy battle, bro, because I'm going to tell you something. If you take that L, you think we having fun now? I'm going to bust your ass. If you take that L, Playboy, you better get to work and stop running your trap with me. You got shit that you need to do to prepare for that. Holla back, homie. Fuck wrong with you?
Man, I was trying to figure out how to break down the 50 slab and get goddamn $130 off of it back then when that shit came out. How am I gonna do that? You dig? I just, you know, and it ain't no disrespect. I got an exponential amount of respect for you, brother. Busta versus Method Man. That's, you know, that's decent. That's definitely decent. So shit, you dig? I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make it feel like, you know, it just ain't, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just don't think. I don't know, man. I don't know. Top of the top to you. Lele, what's happening? Yeah, man. So I done seen all this shit y'all kicking up, man. Y'all miss as hell, man. Goddamn boss. Busta boss. Look, bruh. I fuck with you, boss. Oh, man, just feel like it's kind of like Mike Tyson and George Foreman. You know, this shit it's just like it ain't the time. But Mike Tyson and Ali or some shit. It's the timing period. You know, it's just the timing of it all. I ain't, you know, I answer all call-outs, but I respect you, boss. But I'm just telling you, kind of, you know, like it's, you know.